what's on today's to-do list? Noah, you got any ideas?
I think we're fencing.
Yeah, we're fencing, but truth of the matter is no wire involved, none of that good stuff. We're just pounding posts because Noah's driving tractor now, so that means it's easier for me to get through the post. If I got someone in the tractor, I don't have to jump up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So let's get to it. Let's make it happen, Captain. again, guys, morning glory. We're at the other yard. We're having issues with that fence. Getting kind of lost for words, but that's where we're heading to. We just got to get through the pastures and stuff. So we'll see you over there. All right, so we don't actually have cattle out this morning. Now, as I'm driving, I'm just confirming. So I'm driving through the fields, but I noticed something. We were getting the same cattle out every time. There's about 4 heifers, you know, and they were always out. Now, the last time I went to bring them back into the field where they're supposed to be, they didn't want to go through the 2-wire fence, which suggests that, hey, it is in fact popping, and we just put the new fencer on. So how the hell could that thing be not right, you know? And it was running when I just shut it off, and it was running. So, and we put it, when we dropped the tape gate on the ground, we were hearing snapping. So that doesn't make any sense either. Oh, hold on here. I gotta pick something up. Because that's gonna end up in a tire. Hold on. See it now. Anyways, when you see them, you might as well pick them up, because you'd hate to have a tire hit it. So, alright, so the calves didn't want to go back through, or the heifers that got out didn't want to go back through the fence, which means they went to the gate, you know, instead of crawling back through. Which means, yeah, the fence is working, but I wasn't getting any snap at the gate when I dropped the gate back down. I wasn't getting any snap at the gate. Then I came back the next day and they were out again. And they were out right at the gate. So I caught them. So what had happened, this is poly tape, right? And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of guys out there that just sit there and roll their eyes about this explanation. But this is poly tape. Now, hopefully you can read that. It's 12.5 millimeters, right? And there's 5 stainless steel strands. Carries the electricity through this poly tape. I think on that big stuff, it's like 14 stainless steel strands. That's why the big stuff is better, because there's more strands in the wire, in the poly tape, right? But what happens over time is, you know, wind is constantly hitting that stuff, and, you know, every time you drop it and drive over it and push it back up, or every time a cow hits it for whatever reason and pushes through it, you know, they put stress on those strands, and then eventually what happens is, one by one, the strands start to break. I'm assuming when I dropped that gate on the ground, I was hearing the pop of the very, very last strand that was left inside that gate, and then finally it just let go. So, got to cut the old stuff out. We got to put this stuff in, and then I got 2 handles that were sprung out, so we got new handles, and we'll tie them in, and that's what we're here to do today. Oh, we just got to make sure that there's no cattle out here. So anyways, okay, yeah, those handles are really sprung out. There's no electricity on this. Oh yeah, see how ratted that is? See how ratted that is? And then we got a join right here. More rat. The top one might have been okay, but the top one doesn't matter because they're crawling under it and not even touching it to get through. You know, the bottom one is the one that really needed the power. That's most likely what it is. All right, so what we'll do is we'll set up, we'll do time lapse here, and we'll get this done.
son of a southern man, daughter of a freedman, children of the Civil War. Blackbird on a limb, both of them diving in deeper than they've been before. And down a red dirt path, covering their tracks, strangers in the light of day. Can't fight it, can't stop, and if they get caught, it's gonna be hell to pay. So baby,
Well, this is what we're up to today. We gotta get these bales off this field. This should have been a job that should have been done long ago, but with it being so cold and there's so many other things on the to-do list, this got pushed back quite late. But now it's going during the night, so we gotta get at it. We gotta get her done. But I think there's 100 bales on this. We're just gonna take them to the side, stack them.
blood's thicker than water, but even his father ain't never gonna do her no harm. And whiskey on his breath, they were scared to death, and he was meaner than the devil himself. It was him or them, and you can call it a sin, but the Roanoke River won't tell. So baby, meet me down by the Roanoke River, where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. Stop this love. Can't nobody 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 stop this love. So baby, meet me down by the Roanoke River, where the dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. So baby, meet me down by the Roanoke River, where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight.
We're done with the stacking. The last stack is over there, but it's done, and now we're off the field. I think I got enough for my video, so I'll stop yammering. But thanks for sticking with me all the way. We'll catch you on the flip side. See you next week.